When you're naturally curious, every day is school day, but I'll bet you didn't realize just how much there is to learn about the seemingly mundane items we see and use on the daily. From deceptive store displays to the secret messages hidden in fast food, let's take a look at yet another batch of amazing secrets hidden in everyday things. Throwing in the towel. Unfortunately for your wallet, shopping is very much a part of everyday life, and when it comes to tempting their customers, retailers know that appearance is king. Bed Bath & Beyond is famous around the world for their impeccable ceiling-high towel displays, but have you ever wondered how exactly they keep them looking so perfect? While it may look like these towels are stacked to high heaven, each stack is just one towel carefully sheathed over foam rolls in a way to make it appear as though it's lots of towels folded on top of one another. The real towel stacks are wisely kept within the average shopper's reach, though most are none the wiser. Pretty ironic that Bed Bath & Beyond's personal hygiene section would be harboring dirty little secrets like that. Bus. In the United States, around 26 million students ride the school bus to from school every day. Chances are you've ridden one yourself. But have you ever stopped to consider the design of what's ferrying you to class? Ever noticed these horizontal steel bars that jut out the side of American school buses? These are called rub rails and serve to provide structural and protectional support to the bus. If something were to swipe up against the side of the bus, the rub rails provide additional reinforcement against the obstruction, reducing the chance of damage being done to the main body of the bus, keeping the kids inside safe from metal walls that could otherwise crumble inward. Pretty neat, huh? If like me you always just assumed those black lines were a stylistic choice, let me know in the comments. Spinning for air. They say when one door closes, another opens, but revolving doors are another kettle of fish, and surprisingly they're full of hidden functions. While they might seem snazzy, revolving doors actually work to save energy and reduce carbon emissions by preventing something called the stack effect. The stack effect occurs in tall buildings when the outdoor temperature is significantly different compared to the inside. During the winter, when a regular swing door opens at the bottom of a building, a cold, dense air from outside will enter the building and push its way upward, forcing the warmer, less dense air out of any openings at the top of the building. In summer, cold air-conditioned air sinks to the bottom of the building and rushes out when swing doors open. Revolving doors are designed in such a way that there's never a direct opening to the street, meaning that the air on the inside is mostly sealed from the outside even when the door is spinning. These spinning doors exchange 8 times less air compared to swing doors, and thanks to this tighter control of the temperature of air within the building entrance, buildings that exclusively use revolving doors can reduce their annual energy consumption by as much as 74%. So the next time you treat yourself to a fun ride through a revolving door, you can give yourself an extra pat on the back for doing your bit to save the planet. In and out of faith, some might compare an especially delicious fast food meal to a religious experience, but little do they realize how literal this can really be. We don't often pay much attention to what our burgers, fries, and sodas are packaged up in, but turns out the guys at an In-N-Out Burger have been hiding something sacred right under our noses. These mysterious markings can be found hidden on the underside of cups, the bottoms of boxes, and near the seams of wrappers. But what are they? You may have already realized that these markers are pointers to Bible passages, but you probably don't know why exactly they're there. In-N-Out Burger was founded by Harry and Esther Snyder in 1948, and unlike many other fast food joints, remains a privately owned, unfranchised family business to this day. The Snyders have always been a religious family, and seeing as they own In-N-Out outright, they can put just about whatever they want on the packaging. The Bible verses have been present on the burger joint's packaging since at least 1987, and mostly indicate passages that promote faith in God. So maybe fast food isn't as sinful as we thought. At least not the kind from In-N-Out. Sharing is caring. There aren't many better ways to catch up with a group of pals than over a cold one at the bar. While balancing on a bar stool isn't always the easiest, most comfortable thing to do, I bet you never realized that you're actually sitting on a gold mine. A gold mine of secrets, that is. You may have spotted that some bar stools come with a small round hole in the middle of the seat. While it might look like it's perfectly placed for you to silently break wind in public, there's a lot more to it. One of the reasons for this tush hole is down to air pressure, And I don't mean backside air. If no hole was present, the chairs are more likely to get stuck when stacked because of air vacuums that form within the gap of two chairs. It can also more obviously act as a convenient hole to hook your finger into for a better grip when moving them around. Thanks to the bar stool's handy hole, the only balancing act you'll need to do is when you find yourself sitting on one. Chick-fil okay. While your parents might have told you that too much fast food isn't good for you, you can never fill up onto many fast food secrets. While the question of exactly which fast food chain serves the best chicken nuggets is a tough one, it's no secret that Chick-fil-A is up there. But the real secret lies now with Chick-fil-A's chicken nuggets, but the box they come in. In November 2018, one genius Twitter user seemingly solved a big Chick-fil-A mystery. According to them, the hole at the back of the humble nugget box exists so you can perch the top atop your drink and have a place to thread your straw through. Now, I'm always the first in line for a fast food hack, but this doesn't seem quite right. And that's because it isn't. The hole in this instance is actually a removable tab, and its purpose is far more than a simple straw hole. There are, in fact, 3 tabs on the backs of the boxes Chick-fil-A used to serve their chicken pieces, but they're not there for straws. According to the company, the 3 punchable tabs are actually there to indicate what's in the box: nuggets, strips, or other. Either way, the straw trick is still pretty cool, and it's safe to say the Chick-fil-A is really Chick-fil-A secrets. So here's an amazing video of a baby kangaroo to cleanse your palate. Much better. Do you know any more amazing everyday secrets? Let me know in the comments below, and you might just see it show up in the next part of the series with a shout out, of course. Thanks for watching.
Please subscribe, like and hit the bell.